EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tuesday. Hey, trio left.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Geno now to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Smith throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now Geno on first down. His throw incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Smith now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got halfway good that one, and it's good for 56 yards out. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 45-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Detroit Johnson.
In motion, Slayton. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 3rd and 8. Now Jones going to change it up here. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. 17 yards and a giant 1st down.
1st down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, Jones. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
Timberland.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Biggie.
Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Gold. Cockroach. Apple.
Back to throw. Jones. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jones. This is Smith with a grab. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Woodland.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Timberland.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now they'll audible to something else. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
That's complete to Slayton. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
No ball, no ball. Hey, alert.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. It'll be a gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Catch left. Alert. Check 58. Check 59. Cover.
3rd and 2, Smith. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
All right, here we go. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Focus, boys. Focus. Pick it up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Middle. Tuesday. Hey, tree on left. Hey, look. 49, flip her off, 49.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hey, go flip her up. 13X.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones throwing on 1st down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones looking to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jones on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
In motion, the tight end. To throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reek Woolen. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jones throw there taken in by Smith.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop him with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Jones.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
Now Jones on first down.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
And it's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really unfortunate.
And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. But he'll take this back down inside the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. After the interception, here's Smith.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
From 19 yards away.
And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
Jones now throwing on 1st down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Why shift the crew? Crew. Ladybug. Rita.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15 he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
And now they'll shift things around.
16 yards. 1st down, 2 yards.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Back to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Back to Walker on 1st down. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Indy. Like Jack's left. 53. 13 next.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hold. No more.
Throwing now is Geno. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quick throw complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Walker. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Line. No ball. Hey, alert.
Now Geno. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a a Seahawks touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A second and 10 now.
Looking to throw. Jones looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. And even 70 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown.
Isaiah McKenzie. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to at least get one score back. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point try good by Gano. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano out to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
There we go, Sonoma.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try to meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
her up, 49. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
On first down, Smith. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Strike.
To throw is Smith. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Catch left. 53.
Here's Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Hold.
To the air again, Smith. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, it's a clip. Line. Snowball. Hey, alert.
Geno now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command.
South salad.
Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Detroit. Bama. Cockroach.
Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Jones. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now an audible here into something else.
Other side.
Now Jones on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go, hey. Gold cutter.
In motion, Slayton.
Great. Ladybug. Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, why shit, Mac?
Throwing Jones. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down.
Brian Murphy in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
North salad, north salad. Rita. Great.
Now Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Alert! Check 58! Check 59! Check 59! Cobra! Middle! Tuesday! Hey, on turbo!
Smith going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And down to the 36-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready!
3rd and 3.
Hey, trio left!
Smith.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the right side, this is Walker.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been